Yeah, I was watching a tier list today with the recent changes, right?
Yep.
They were trying to sit there and say that Fire Mage is F tier and that Frost Mage is S tier.
Thought Arcane's the good right now. It's boring as fuck. Like the orb
Arcane
builds
is
like 3 buttons or something.
Yeah. Arcane is just 3 buttons. And it's boring as fuck. Spam Arcane pulse for AoE. I don't know. Personally, I don't like the idea of Arcane. I liked it better when it took a mathematical equation to fucking play it. That's why I refuse to play it. Because it's just as simple as Devourer. I feel like the only reason why people are putting Fire Mage in the place that it's at is because it's a hard spec to play.
I thought it was easy though.
Oh, it's easy for me. I've been playing it for 20-something years.
Well, anything for 20 years is gonna be easy.
Yeah, I mean, like I've adapted to so many different scenarios of Fire Mage, right? However, I don't know. Personally, it's it's got me irritated because I'm like, I know Fire Mage is so much better than what people are putting out, but they're fucking either full of salts because they don't like the fucking spec, or they're just doing stuff like that because of the skill cap.
I would not say Fire Mage is a difficult spec. I would not call Fire Mage a difficult spec.
Well, I mean, it's a lot simpler than what it used to be. But
Yeah,
it's still amongst one of the highest APMs in the game right now.
APM doesn't mean difficult. It used to be tough, where if you fuck up one GCD in your combust window, you're fucked.
Oh, it's still like that. It is still like that.
You still have to like spam jump so you don't accidentally fuck something up.
Yep. You still have to do all that and more. It is still very much that variation. I jump outside of combust. I'd rather spam instacast than fucking just be sitting there casting. Fire Mage in the hands of a good player is one of the most mobile specs in the game. I'm just having a hard time understanding these fucking tier lists. Because first of all, yeah, no. But I will put it like this. With Fire Mage, all it takes is one fuck up in your combust and you can miss about 50 to 75 kDPS within that burst window. which is why majority of the time you want to make sure you're getting double flame strikeout into your combust windows, or you want to make sure you're getting double pyros, because if you're not getting that, you're missing out on a lot of damage.
Incredibly scripted. You just follow this, followed by this button, followed by this button, followed by this. It's memorization, muscle memory at that point.
But it's also latency too. If you have bad latency, you're not going to excel at a fire mage. The sweet spot's nearly, it's usually in between 20 to 60 ms. Any higher than that, you're gonna fuck up the rotation, and it's very easy to fuck it up too with high ms. I don't know. I'm a fire fanboy. My name is literally iFry for a reason. I literally do not see myself playing another spec. And I think that's fine. I think that me being as experienced with the spec kind of beats out the other two flavor of the month specs. You know what I'm saying?
Brother?
Like, because if you think about it, everybody's going to be playing Flavor of the Month. And then what happens when them Flavor of the Months get nerfed? And the non-Flavor of the Months get freaking buffed.
In the same way,
Oh.
wow, for the past 25 years, man.
Exactly. And I just know that there's going to be some time in the expansion where fire is really outshining everything else, because that's how fire works. Once scaling takes its course, fire becomes one of the it becomes one of the best specs in the game. And when that happens, I'm gonna be well ahead of everybody else that's been playing Arcane.
My claws are ready.
Meanwhile, I can't decide what the fuck I want to play.
That's usually a common discernment amongst players.
I have different requirements than a lot of people when it comes to class choice, though. Spec choice, rather. Basically, the spec that I play has to be good at two specific styles of combat content. M+, I don't give a fuck about raid. M+, and PvP. PvP, I mean arena, or solo shuffle, not PG. I need both. Both is required.
Mine doesn't have to be good at either or. I'll just make it shine no matter what. Plus, if you got a good team around you, which majority of the time people don't. That's why it sucks to win Mythic Plus and stuff, and they have to pick something that's good at Mythic Plus. But if you have viable players around you, it shouldn't really matter what you're playing. For a little bit, I was a meta chaser. I thought playing meta was the only way to get me into a big guild or a Mythic Plus team.
I'm definitely a meta chaser.
Then I got put on some game by people like Yoda, Dorky, my buddy Dalgaroth, who oftentimes won't play meta, and they're highly successful CE title players, right? And they said that when you chase meta, majority of the good guilds won't even take a second look at you. They would rather have a player that's good at one spec, that's able to branch out to other specs eventually, than have somebody who's just going to change the class every season.
I feel like getting good at any spec is easy, in my opinion.
What?
So I feel like getting good at any spec is easy.
This season, yes. Because everything's been stupefied.
Oops, an echo. You do. Tight air. You on speakers, bro?
Yeah, that's my bad.
Yeah. We're hearing everything I say repeated back.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, I could see it this season for sure when they like stupefied shit, but like, nah, I don't see it. I don't see it in other seasons. Like, it's gonna be really easy for people to master classes now, but I think it's still gonna take a good bit of work. Because it's one thing to do DPS with a class. One thing to do that. But one thing people gotta realize too is that classes have been gutted defensively. Right? Their survivability is much, much lower than what it used to be. So, and not to mention movement-based classes too. You got to be really good at the movement of them classes. Like mage, for instance, you got to be good at planting your altar time and all that other stuff, right? Personally,
Oh, I'm out of a dungeon by the way. You were trying to key one. Type error did.
Yeah. 1 second.
people are going to be in for a wild ride if they
I got
think
like
that
10 minutes, my
just
If you're competent enough player, you can fucking make any spec work. Like if you're a competent enough driver, you can fucking drive any make and model of the car.
yeah. I just really wish they didn't make it so easy to master everything. I feel like that's gonna hurt the game as a whole.
My mindset shifted. I played this game called EverQuest years and years ago. I played it from 1999 to 2004 until this game came out. I never once had an alt. Played one character the entire time. Never played another.
Well,
alt, never.
EverQuest wasn't really an alt-friendly game, was it?
Not at all. But after that, I told myself, because I had like FOMO, dude. I'd be like, oh, that spec looks sick. I want to play Monk. I want to play this. I want to do it. I'm like, but I can't devote the time. And then this game came out, and it's like, well, past class. Once you got past classic and everything, it's easy to do that kind of shit. So every single expansion, I play a different main. So there's been like a bazillion expansions, so I go into the expansion with a different class than I played in previous. And anytime I quit the game, which I quit the game all the fucking time, you know, quit for a few months or whatever, and come back. And when I come back, I play a different class. It's just the way that I
Well,
find enjoyment.
my
of this
question
game.
to you, my real question to you, is although you do that, you do have a specific class that you do main, right?
You know, that's main goal. There's an add-on called like account played or whatever, and it shows like your distribution of specs you played over the years, how many hours on each, or how many days played on each.
God.
I think my top two was Rogue and Warlock, but I wouldn't say that I mean I've mained them over periods of time, but it's not my main. I don't fall back on it. There will be entire seasons or expansions where I don't play them at all.
Hmm. I mean,
That's how I find enjoyment in this game, though. All that matters. Bro, get your pet off me.
I kind of understand that.
Way I see it is I'm married in real life. I'm monogamous where it counts. So, in a video game, I ain't gotta be. I can pick up and try new things and do different shit. And part of that
Don't let your wife hear that.
dopamine hit is learning things and whatever. So if I'm just play one spec all the time, I'm not learning shit. I'm just refining. And it's the same.
Oh.
Did you want to do a dungeon?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
actually, are
I
you
got.
Porter or
I got.
what?
I'm a gnome, so alliance.
Yeah, group.
Playing.
You can only group like that. Well, if it was Mythic Plus, you could group, but casual shit like this, you don't have a full 5 man. Then you can group.
Okay.
But this expansion, at least for the first season, I'm thinking of maining Sub Rogue.
The Rogue is really good.
But Evoker would be
Rogue.
different and neat and fun and new. Have a geared Station Evoker. DK, like I have a geared Unholy DK, but basically I don't like specs where you only do damage during your cool, like Fire Mage. I don't like that. Where you only do damage during cooldowns. And after that, you're like pickling mobs.
I don't know why some people are under the assumption that that's the only time the Fire Mage does damage.
Isn't it?
No. No. Definitely not. Have you ever seen a good Fire Mage like actually play outside of cooldowns?
Yeah, you do nothing.
Oh man, this
Popping
game. I have
instant-
no life this
instant
game for like the
spells.
past
Majority of bad
Fuck.
fire mages are
Like,
going to keep casting spells
2
during
weeks,
that time,
bro. Like,
right? A good fire mage is going
this
to
game is
execute off
the
the
bane
insta
of
cast
my existence.
more than they're going to cast, right?
I don't know why you keep saying good fire mage. All this shit is like, it's a solved equation. So there's no good fire. Like you follow a rotation that has been determined by preheat or whoever the fuck. And if you're following that to a T, then you're doing your job. And I
Not
imagine.
true.
What do you mean not true?
Preheat is not even a fucking mage anymore.
Or whoever's the fucking Discord guru of fire mage. Whoever maximum interviews when he goes into expansion shit and does like his 4-hour fucking videos.
What's up, bro?
Whoever that guy is determines like
Come here.
based on
Come here. Up, up, up.
API, you know, all the fucking the one who writes the codes for Sims for your spec. That person determines what has solved what the rotation is for your spec. If you follow that rotation, you're doing your job. You're doing it correctly. You're optimizing your class.
Where's your ball?
You have 4 teeth.
I mean,
Oi.
to a point, yes.
Oh,
But
man.
you also got to realize that there are things outside the rotation that you got to be prepared for,
What?
such as priority. What is taking priority in that rotation? If you're going to cast a fireball, rather than cast a fire blast, you're heating up. Are you actually like perfecting the play style?
That's all written in the
Or-
thing. It's if-then statements, if-then or statements on whatever. If
I
you
mean-
have no heating up, you cast this. If you're heating up, you cast this. If it's 2 targets, you cast this. If it's 3 or more targets, you cast this. If you have no buffs, it's this. If you are blah blah blah, it's this. AoE situations, it's this. Single target, it's this. Heavy movement phase, it's this. If you are able to stand still, it's this. It's all for every class, for every spec. That's just the way it is. So as long as you're following that for your class, that's been fucking theory crafted and proven, then you are doing everything correctly.
I mean, personally,
What
I
class you play.
I don't follow any guides.
Well, then
when
you're probably
it-
missing out on lots of weapons.
No, because here's
You're
the thing.
missing out on 70
Guides-
to 75k DPS, bro.
Guides are strictly a baseline for people who are just beginning to play a spec.
Not true at all.
Very true, actually.
Not true. Maybe at face
Majority-
value, but if you want to
and
like
the-
get into the nitty gritty and you do a fight and then you compare your raid logs to another person's raid logs, and then you'll realize like, holy shit, that fucking class Discord person was right. I'm not doing this.
We're talking about me, a fire mage who literally 100 parses in Mythic Plus.
That's it.
Like it's nothing. Like it's personally, when I look at these guides that are being put up, I think they're meant to mislead people. Because the top players don't want you to become the top player. No, they're not going to give you everything to become the top player. They're not going to do that. That's
Bro.
why I find guides on Wowhead and Icy Veins to be mute.
Bro, you
I'm not talking
realize
about those.
you realize that Elon Musk could give you the keys to his kingdom with zero fear that you're gonna take over his spot in the world. You know that, right? These elitists, like these top tier, like mega players, they can tutor you and they can give you every single bit of information they have and know that you're not going to take their spot because you suck compared to them. You can be taught how to drive an F1 car, right? A super fucking car, whatever. And fucking Verstappen knows you're not gonna take his spot because you're not gonna be able to drive it.
That's subjective because
Absolutely
majority
not.
of these elite players get lucky or know the right people. That's all it is. It's
Nah.
marketing. Yeah, it is because
So there's no
you could
skill.
put up no, okay. So let's put it this way, okay? How many mages do you think we're gonna see in the race to world first? How many do you think we're gonna see?
Depends on what the meta is right now.
I think we're gonna see one in an entire raid group. One,
That's determined on meta.
okay? The way I see
Classes
it,
that perform.
the way I see it is all the mage riders don't play mages. They don't play mage. They don't even. Their mages are probably not even max level right now. Because they're
I'm
stuck
sure
on other classes.
Genji and Preheat and all these other people will probably have like 10 of all the classes that they play, and they're gonna whatever the final tuning number is, they're going to go through.
Preheat has not played mage in 2 expansions.
Or whoever. I'm just whoever the fuck the Joe Schmo
Yeah.
fuck nuts.
Bro, you better
Whoever
be
the person
specific.
is
You gotta
a
be
ter-
specific, bro. Come on.
My
If you don't know
is
these
a
players, you don't know the
terrible
class. Come on, dog.
Joe Schmo
Preheat-
fuck nuts.
Preheat
Whatever.
is a terrible mage.
Genji, whatever name you want to say. I don't know the fucking. I don't follow that shit.
I
But
mean,
I'm sure they got
think
5
of it
of
like
them.
think of it like this, right? Preheat going up against I'm Fired Up. Race the world first, right? Annihilotha. I was watching that. Preheat was getting his ass clammed by I'm Fired Up.
Well, there you
Preheat had
go.
more
I'm
experience
fired up,
at class.
and I'm sure I'm fired up. It's got 10 fucking mages in the fucking
Stupid.
barn.
I'm
ready
Fired
to
Up
roll,
is the
bro.
only. I'm Fired Up is the only mage that is actually playing mage right now.
What is the
Aside
argument?
from
What is
Genji.
your point here, dog?
Yeah, what are you trying to
What are you
say here?
what are you getting at?
I'm
Mage people
saying-
who play
I'm saying-
mage suck. So what? Like so what?
I'm
dude?
sorry. I'm arguing that the guide writers for Wowhead.
Okay,
Uh,
then follow a guide from I'm Fired Up. There you go. Done.
Why would I do that when I could just ask them?
Oh my goodness, bro. How about here's a business idea, bro. I can build you a website to where you can create your own guides and bring shame to
You
Wowhead.
can be the I'm Fired Up.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
You could be I'm
we'll
Fried
we'll call it Wow Fried.
Wow, fried. Let's go.
Let's go, dog. I got you, bro. I'll build you a website this weekend. I got you, homie.
I'm gonna vibe code it. Let's roll.
Nah, I'll craft that shit from hand with love, dude. I got you, bro. Damn it, dog. Why you all... Man, you know who's really the meta class right now? My puppy. Because he is beating all of my defenses right now. He's trying to eat my arms. Oh. And he is winning. Oh, shit. Ow, fucker. Ah.
So basically, what you're saying, what you just said was, you got to meet the rotation, right? That there's basically no skill. You follow an API, and then you're arguing that elite players have skill.
What?
You just meant my point for me.
Elite
And I'm
players
saying-
are able to do 100%
And I'm saying-
optimizations in all circumstances.
Yeah,
They
because
don't-
they
they
have
don't
teams to
buckle-
be able to do
They
it.
don't
They
fumble
have
the
teams to
bag.
be able
They
to
don't
do it.
fumble the bag. They have excellent communication. They don't fuck up mechanics. They move with precision and efficiency. They don't take that extra
You mean their
step or
team
whatever.
moves?
Them
You
too.
mean their
They are part of a
team.
team. You are all part of a team.
You mean the elite?
You're one of the cog.
So
cog.
elite players in the race the world first, right? They're told what to do by an analytics team. Okay.
Yeah. But it
The
takes a
analytics
good
team
Indian.
is a better player than the elite player.
It takes a good Indian to follow a good.
So
chief.
they get recognition for shit that they wouldn't even be able to do without them good Indians, as you say.
So, I mean, that's everybody, bro. That's every game. That's every industry, every sport. Like that's like saying Verstappen is shit because he has a fucking multi-billion-dollar team behind him. Like, bro, your argument is dumb as fuck, dog.
So
Like,
if
my
someone wins the
argument
Super
is-
Bowl, if someone
Yeah,
wins the Super Bowl,
like-
the only person who matters the coach.
is
My argument
not
is,
no
if
not
I
even
had
the
that
coach,
team-
not even the coach, not even the head coach, dude. It's the coordinators, right?
Yeah,
it's the front, it's the
coordinators,
front office,
defensive
dog.
line
You know what I mean? Like the people who really should be fighting in the Super Bowl are the fucking the fucking scouts. Cuz they're the one who
It's all
finds
scouts.
the players.
The players don't matter.
The players don't matter. You can plug any player into the Seahawks team right now and they're going to win the Super Bowl. You're fucking retarded, dog. You can't take any common casual player, plug them into fucking like Cloud9 in the esport fucking CS:GO realm, and they're gonna win. It's not gonna happen, dude. You can't take any player, plug them into or any fucking person off the street, plug them into the fucking New York Yankees, and they're gonna beat out Derek Jeter, like all of his records. Like it's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like people aren't.
That is
It's
not what I'm saying.
That's literally what
But
you're
okay.
saying. You're saying that the
I'm-
analysts are
I'm
better than the
literally-
players.
I'm literally saying.
You're saying the system
that
is
if-
better than the players. That's
I'm
what you're saying.
that majority of the mages that have been, aside from I'm Fired Up and Genji, majority of the mages that play in Race the World First are fucking overrated. And if you gave me the same team of analysts, I could fucking beat them.
Doubtful.
That's what I'm saying. How are you saying doubtful? You never played with me.
Doubtful.
You
Just
never played with me.
yeah, no.
I would wreck face
100%
anytime,
not.
any day.
100% not.
Oh, okay.
So why don't
okay.
you?
First
So why
week of
don't
Mr.
you?
Plus.
How many world
Let's
firsts
put
do
your
you
skills
got?
up to mine.
How many world firsts do you got? Exactly. Shut the fuck up.
How many world firsts do you got?
I don't care about that shit, bro. I play this shit to waste time.
Hey, Steve Arhansaid is a buddy of mine. He's the owner of Team Liquid. How about I introduce you?
Exactly, bro. Like, come on, bro.
I worked with him for 5 years at Curse.
Bro.
I was one of the first people to get all of their sponsorships back when they were Team Curse before Team Liquid. All their brand deals were because of me. He's a homie of mine. If you say you're better than any mage they got, I'll introduce you, brother.
Bro, that's fucking wild. That's a wild claim. That's the fucking wildest shit I've heard in a long time.
You don't
homie.
have to worry about introducing me. I used to be a graphics designer. For
Oh
Team
my
Liquid.
goodness, a graphic designer? No way, dog.
Then there you go. Then why
And
aren't you
Obey
on Team
Alliance.
Liquid? Why aren't you on Team Liquid?
Because that was back in my Call of Duty days.
Oh.
So you and Steve homies. You know Steve.
I know the lead graphics designer for Team Liquid.
Bro, they don't. That doesn't mean shit, bro.
That's not the CEO.
That don't mean shit, bro. That's
I
like
got
that's
the
like
CEO's
that's like
phone
saying
number in my
I know
pocket,
a
bro.
bro. That's like saying I know the person that delivers mail at Tesla,
Okay,
bro. Like I'm
so,
homies with Elon now. Like,
Glock, if you have the CEO's number in your pocket, then why aren't you playing for Liquid?
I have no aspirations for that. I got a family. I got kids.
Yeah, bro.
That's
You
a
have no
young man's
aspira-
game. That's a young
You have
man's
no
game.
aspirations for being a millionaire.
absolutely not.
You think all
You're
the rich
delusional,
people are
homie.
millionaires?
You're
I'm saying
delusional.
majority of the top tier players are.
You're
No,
delusional,
God,
bro.
Do you
Hell
think?
no.
Do you think
Not
a
at all.
player? Do you think a player like now is not a fucking millionaire?
No, I don't think at all. No.
Oh,
And if he is, it would be because of his
do you
streaming
think-
revenue, not from.
Yeah.
do you think that a player like Optic Scumpy was not a millionaire?
We're talking
Do you,
about
do you think?
race. No, 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 no.
Do you
I
think
ain't
that?
talking
would-
about CS:GO, etc. people, because those are much smaller teams.
Is-
I'm talking
yo.
about a 40-man roster.
My boy over here
We're
moving the
talking race
goalpost like a
world first.
top tier player, dog. Bro, you're wild,
Yeah.
dude.
What's his name? Lock THD. Lock
Yo.
the probably makes maybe $100 grand a year.
Bro, this is wild.
What do they make off stream revenue?
That's
Depends on, hey, that's the industry I work in. I can tell you that shit. Depends on your average CCV.
Yes, yes.
30-day average CCV and how many subs you have will determine like all that shit. If you
bro,
aren't making,
you're
if
using
you
you're
don't
using
have,
acronyms
like,
now, dog. We don't know what that is, dog.
Yeah, my bad. Your average viewers, like how many people are in your chat at a time. That shows you I'm in the industry.
Yeah.
job.
Oh man.
If you want, I would say if you're probably averaging, let's say, 200 viewers anytime you stream. Let's say you stream for 8 hours a day. You say you stream for 40 hours a week, and you average 200 streamers. You're probably making 50K a year.
It's not bad off the streamer. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it's, for some people, that's a
for-
livable wage. For a lot of people, it's
Yeah.
not.
I mean, for me, it wouldn't be a livable wage. Fuck that.
But that's also like, if you're averaging 200 that's called CCV, concurrent viewership. If you're averaging 200 CCV, you're in the top 0.1% of Twitch,
Oh, for sure.
and that takes fucking
40
luck
boys.
And consistency.
and a lot of effort.
Yeah.
I mean, I know people that have been streaming for years, and when I say years, I mean like anywhere from 6 to 10 years that haven't even reached 200 viewers yet
'Cause they're not-
Exactly.
concurrently.
So,
Yeah.
so someone like Ziggy talking to me, and he's like, "All right, how can I make it as a streamer?" I'm like, "What are your goals here?" So, like, someone who's just like wants to up, or Frankie, whoever the fuck, whoever it is.
Like even I
Hoosier,
know that streaming is like
anyone-
a full game.
Yeah, you have to go into it as a passion thing, and whatever, and wanting to make it and make a livable thing is a secondary. And a lot
Well, I
of
mean,
these
it-
esports people don't make income from it.
Isn't like, and don't get me wrong, I'm actually asking questions. I'm not trying to like be combative or anything. Isn't streaming like making it and streaming like a one in a million chance like
It's-
getting
It's
offered a
almost
record
tougher
deal?
than making it on YouTube. Like anyone can fucking post up shit on
I
YouTube,
would
you know what I
say
mean?
making it on YouTube is easier than making it on Twitch.
Yeah, I would
with
say
the-
that too.
Primarily because of the advent of AI, and you can just take stuff that has popped for other people, and just make like top 10 videos, and then using other people's clips, and just give them a shout out in the comments or whatever, and that all could be done like AI. So because of that, I think you can't do that on Twitch. Because of that, I think to do it on YouTube.
Well, I mean, I would much rather have a job that pays me a salary and uncapped commissions than work for Twitch. Because it just basically sounds like majority of the people on Twitch are just getting beaten out by a job that's better than McDonald's.
Hey man,
You're not just
McDonald's
doing
is like
it.
$20 an hour, dog. That's not nothing to
Yeah,
scoff
where I
at
live
right
at
now.
$20 an hour.
You know what I mean? Like that's.
Where I live out, it's 13, so it is something to scoff at. For
I
me.
mean, location, man. We all choose to live in the market we live in. It's like
Where-
my
what market do y'all live in?
I live in Seattle, bro. Like $20 is like $4 living wage. Like $20 is nothing, but in the grand scheme of things, like the $20 job for fucking putting fries in the bag? Come on, man.
I mean, I guess you're right on that.
Like,
but
yeah, like in the grand scheme, yeah, you're not gonna get your fucking 7-bedroom house on a fucking 3-acre lot with 5 kids and like a farm. No, of course not. But you're gonna make $20 an hour, which is at least what, fucking $3,400 a month, right? Before taxes. Like, cause right now I'm making 23 in my job. You know what I mean? Like, so shit, dude. Fucking
mean-
McDonald's is almost beating out my salary, and I'm fucking. Like, come on, man.
I literally got into an argument with somebody the other day. They were claiming that people that go to college make way more than people who work in trades and work in sales.
I mean,
I
it
was
just
like,
depends on the industry.
what makes you think that that would be remotely true?
Software
And
engineering?
I brought up the same. I brought up the same thing, right? Software engineering, yes. Software engineering, you can make a lot of money.
Data
Majority of them
analytics.
make anywhere between 100 to 200K a year.
Yeah.
But
Data analytics.
that would be like saying that there is very low money within the sales market, and the sales market is uncapped, right? Like whatever you work for, you're going to earn.
That depends on.
'Cause I've worked in the
that
I've worked in
depends
the
on
sales
the
market for
package you
15
get.
years.
Yeah, but that depends on the package the company gives you though.
Yeah, exactly. But what I'm saying, right, is I was telling them, I was like, quite literally, majority of the college kids that I have been around, because I live in a college town currently, who we employ college kids during the summer, right? We employ college kids during the summer, right? They go out, they make a great deal of money during the summer. Probably won't make as much in their first summer as they do their second summer. Vice versa, it increases every summer, right? But majority of them replace college with that job. Majority of them don't even want to finish college after they meet that second year. So
Sounds like you're in the MLM, brother. You sell insurance? You sell life insurance?
no.
What do you sell?
Hold on.
Get me out of here. Oh, last dungeon before level. Let's go.
Hell yeah. The fucking mark captured. The fuck? Oh, get out of here.
You are strange to me. Go now, please.
Bitches. Quest. Fucking love this guy.
Yeah.
It's so heated, bro. So fun.
I'm back.
There he is. Welcome back.
No, I'm not in it. I'm not in like a pyramid scheme or anything like that.
What product you sell?
I mean, I've sold a lot of products: roofing, solar.
What product do you sell
What?
now?
I sell pest control and lawn care now.
Okay, okay.
Selling these nuts to the highest bidder.
Hey, yo. Sounds like a scam
I mean-
if I ever heard one, dog.
That's great.
A scam.
I'm Josh. I'm Josh.
We're talking about nuts. We're talking about here.
Oh,
Josh, dog.
Bruh.
I mean, basically what I'm saying is I work in one of the hardest job markets that you can work in, and I still make a living off of it. Door to
What's-
door is not a fucking joke.
So, door sucks.
Yeah, it sucks if you're not experienced, which at one time I was not experienced in it, and it fucking sucked because I had to face rejection at least. I was facing rejection at least 60 times a day when I first
Hell
started.
Yeah.
So I'm
Built
not no
character.
stranger to rejection. But what I can say is like once you get into it and you get good at it, and if you don't give up on it, the money you make from it is very rewarding. Very rewarding. Like there's not been a job market where I've made more money than what I make doing door-to-door sales.
Oh,
I mean, I'll put it this way. So I had an interview with an employer this morning because I'm looking to get to where I'm making more money,
Hell yeah.
right? Because I'm always looking to move up. This employer has actually offered me a weekly salary of like $800, right? Just base pay.
Okay, so an
Um,
easy $23 an hour. Got it.
Easy $23 an hour, uncapped commissions. I don't have to worry about basically if I'm gonna have a bad week or not because that $800 a week can cover what I need it to cover right now. Like, it's not like I'm going to be struggling or anything. But yeah, what I'm saying is that majority of what they employ in this town during the summer is college kids. And there is a company that I know of in this town. It's called Active, right? It's a pest control company, right? And it's guaranteed results, right? After the first year, after you make like I believe it's 160,000 in sales, right? That's 160 accounts. Which majority of people make that halfway through the summer if you're experienced. If you're inexperienced, it'll probably take you the whole summer to make that. After that, people are becoming team leads, building their teams, right? And there's some people that I know within that company
You are strange to me. Go now.
that are going into their third year right now. With their second year, they made just over $200,000, and that's off of a 5-month period.
really?
So I mean, there is no market quite like that market.
Wait, what's the commission rate if you're only selling $160,000 in product when you're making a majority of that?
So
What percentage
okay,
commission
so
you get?
the commission rate depends on whether you're a new employee or not. not like if you're a rookie or you're a veteran or whatever. So if you're a veteran, the commission percentage goes up substantially. If you're a rookie and you're selling about 160,000 within the summer, you probably made about 70,000 throughout that summer. So you made a livable wage just by going out in the summer and selling.
What you doing? What'd you get into? Hold on.
But if you're a veteran and you sell 160,000, you're probably making about 100,000 of that.
Word door, Willie Loman.
It's really fucking hard too.
I know it is. I don't never would doubt that. I used to do it. I used to sell water heat or water purification systems door to door.
Yo, water pure. Okay, so I used to sell these things called Rotellos. Do you know what they are?
Nope.
Okay, do you know what the Kirby is?
The vacuum cleaner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God. I do not want to ever have to sell them again. But yeah, there's a lot of good money in door to door. And you got to be careful with who you hang around with there. Because some people will be there just to intentionally fuck up your money. Which is something you either learn at the beginning or you don't learn at all. The majority of the people that get stuck up in the wrong crowds end up quitting. So
Hey, bright linen bandage.
God, I'm already 57. Freaking great.
Wait, years old?
No,
Oh.
level 57 in
Oh,
Diablo.
okay. I was like, damn.
I mean, do I sound like a 57, Sonny?
Good sound, whatever the fuck.
You argue like one.
Well, I'd say majority of that's just from who I grew up around.
The fuck? Tailoring work. Oh, there it is. Okay. Trying to do my first crafts. Give me that XP. Right.
playing a fucking Avengers Shield build in Diablo 4.
Paladin.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, I played it when Paladin was launched.
Paladin is amazing. I just wish they would take stuff from Diablo and actually put it in WoW.
Absolutely not.
Dude, an Avengers Shield that fucking shoots out
Nope.
fucking spikes?
Nah.
Bro.
Keep the separation there, bro. In that case, you might as well just merge both of the games into one game. Nah, keep the games separate. Come on, man.
I mean, wasn't Diablo like wasn't their APL like based off of Warcraft?
I don't know.
Like which one came first, Diablo or Warcraft?
Diablo.
I think so.
Yeah, because World of
So-
Warcraft came out in 04. Diablo came out earlier than that.
No, I'm not talking about World of Warcraft. I'm talking about
Oh,
Warcraft.
Warcraft? Oh, Warcraft.
Yeah.
For sure. Warcraft was like 93
Yeah, I was
or some
pretty-
shit. Or like 96 or something. I don't know. It was early as fuck.
That was like I was pretty
Siri.
sure
When did the game Warcraft Warhammer come out?
that Diablo is still based off of Warcraft.
Total War. Warhammer is a turn-based strategy.
Hey Siri. Which game came first? Diablo or Warcraft? Not World of Warcraft, just Warcraft. Yeah, Warcraft came out in 94. It was about 2 or 3 years before Diablo came out.
Yeah, I was almost certain that's how it happened.
Excuse me.
By the way, sorry about getting in an argument like that with Joe.
Aw,
I
bro.
just,
It's
I
all
don't
good,
like when
homie.
people underplay my class or and my spec. Like,
Bruh, I
that's,
don't, you good, dog?
I love Fire Mage since NTS days. Y'all know, y'all know. Y'all don't know about it. Do either of y'all know about NTS?
Nope.
Medivh staff? NTS?
Yeah.
The staff that you got in Manila?
I
That you had to
played,
collect all the shards for?
I played a month
Yeah.
and a half before Wrath came out, so that's when I started.
Yeah, NTS was shit. Literally pop NTS and then you'd pop a fucking pyro and PvP, and then you watch everything just fucking die around it.
Yeah, I was popping pyros in Iraq
I do
and
not know.
during Classic,
Please.
There you go.
so nah, I wasn't worried about no staff.
Staff infection.
No. I was worried about the staff of fucking Al Qaeda.
Thank God we bombed the fuck out of them fucks.
Sure. Yeah. We'll just end that there. That's fine.
So it's light. Oh yeah. 28% to go. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
As first. Knock out. But
Holy shit. About to hit level 60. So, I take it y'all both served in the military.
I did. I got 20 years right now, so
20 years, so you're about to retire?
nah, bro. Not even close. I got like another 10 years to go. Right?
What branch?
I served in the Marines and the Army.
So, did you, well, I know personally from the Army you can't move to the Marines, right? Like,
No,
from the Marines you can move to the Army,
you can
but
move to any. You can switch to any branch. Doesn't matter what branch you're from. The only difference is,
is the boot camp,
yeah,
right? Like, if you're in the Army joining the Marine Corps, you have to go through their boot camp again.
correct.
But if you're in the Marine Corps joining the Army, you don't have to go through
correct.
basic. Yeah, I was going through the caddy program to join the military.
Yeah.
About 6 years ago, just to learn that because of certain things that happened in my childhood, I was not able to join,
Hmm.
even though a majority of it was not my fault.
Yep. Everything happens for a reason, man.
Ain't that the truth?
Good, bad, ugly, doesn't
Nah,
matter. Everything
I
happens
would, I
for
would,
a reason.
I would have loved to be a Marine.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
I had a
Best 4 years of my life. Also, 100% the worst 4 years of my life. So trust me, it's it's a lot, and it's not for everybody. So again, everything happens for a reason. Good, bad, ugly, doesn't matter. Like I've learned through my time in the military that I may not see the reason now, but guaranteed in about 6 to 10 years I'll see the reasoning. Like everything happens for a reason, man. You may not understand why, or it may seem unfair, or you may seem like you're blessed for having something happen a specific way. You'll eventually it'll come around and you'll be like, damn, so that's why this happened this way. Okay.
Oh, I know why it happened, and I'm thankful that it happened the way it did. Took a while to get over, you know,
Yeah, I mean,
because I was like, damn, I'm not gonna get to be like my father and stuff. My father passed away when I was 7 years old, and a lot of that led into the stuff that what disqualified me from the military,
Mm.
right? I went through bouts of like depression and shit,
Yeah.
And I mean that's normal for a little boy that just lost his father. Like, but the problem was they did not see that as a normality. And I mean, along the stuff that I found out about my father during his time in the military, yeah, it was probably for the best that I did not join.
Your path leads here.
My father was a fucking badass, and I don't want to have to live up to that standard anymore.
Yes. Return to your path.
Well,
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
did you hit it?
90, bitch.
Hey,
go.
let's go.
Let's go. So does this mean that you're going to be playing your enhancement?
It means I have the option to do that if I want. I don't know.
Right.
I'm gonna gear him up day, and then figure out if I like it. My fourth character.
Yeah, like...
My ass should be looking for a fucking job right now. Should be.
Been there, done that. Don't want to do that again. But I mean, if I could be like completely honest, it's kind of weird because the son that never got to know him, like almost completely followed in his footsteps and like did it to a T. Right? Meanwhile, I was the fuck up.